Can we take a second?
Here comes Bagheera. Go.
Oh, I thought I heard him. And talk about how much I suck at ending these vlogs. Let him go if he wants to go. Oh, my nose is running. Anyways, I never seem to get them mended. I get too busy. Get busy with other stuff in general. Or do something really bad like today.
Hi, buddy. Were you trying to save her from the evil bear? No human soup, huh?
Oh, and then he started drinking the water. So, obviously, I didn't take you guys with me to the bath. Poo. Anyway, so Bagheera got up on the side of the tub, almost slid all the way into my tub with me in it. What else? You want to put that up, or at least not put it right here? Someone's full of piss vinegar. Poo's in our window currently. Anyway, and so he started pawing at it like he was really concerned about the fact that it was in it. It was quite cute and hilarious. I am tired. We had quite the day. At like what, 4 o'clock?
Was that when I finally got back?
I don't know.
Or was that when we went and did the fun run?
So, Amy still has a little bit of that ghetto-ness in her. And I went to go help a friend's daughter and a friend, and in turn, it was both of them, pick up a couch and move it.
Yeah, that worked well.
So that was just it. We were just there to move the couch. It wasn't me to help move the couch. I was facilitating the driving. Oh, I only have my phone on me. It's like a herd of elephants with those two.
It really is.
So I was just driving because Anthony went to sleep on the table. And so I woke him up. I said, hey, can you go help? I'll drive you.
Tony was tired.
And so we headed over. I drove over there, parked right behind her. And I walk up, we're waiting. Well, then someone like screeches to a halt at the stop sign that's, what, 200 feet from us? And then yelling. And I'm like, I was here to move a couch. Are you serious? So, Mom and Dad pull in. And, yeah. They're spitting fire. And, they're going after. He shoved the girl. And at the point where he was going after her, Joni said, call the cops. And we did. Because at this point he shoved her, so it's assault. And
What setting do you have this on?
then his wife is calling. And then Joni's calling, so the cops came real quick. The cop, or an officer had already been there, said you can get your stuff out. Wasn't an issue. That's what we were doing. Then there was a fight over the couch. He's sitting on it. We're telling her to shut up and sit down. Wait for the cops. We're not moving anything until we have the go-ahead. So no one can be charged with anything. And literally, we're just trying to cut ties with this girl and this family. That was Pooh Bear. And so, it's not going, I think we were there 45 minutes. So at this point, we have the truck is now arrived. And then the person who's helping Anthony has arrived too. And we're standing there waiting. So the cops show up, undercover, and then oi, hi poo, and then one in a police car. And so yeah, it just kind of went downhill because the dad almost got arrested, and I was quiet. I told the girl to shut up a few times because the mom was trying to egg her on.
Joni wasn't.
Joni wouldn't shut up either. And Joni really... Did he fall down the stairs? Anthony's losing his shit.
And farted.
Anyway,
Twice.
so Joni's losing her cool. I'm yelling at her to calm down, but she's not moving out from next to her car. These people are telling us to leave. We're parked on a public street. I was just like, oh my gosh. So we're waiting. We asked the cops, can we just take the couch and go? We can't. And the cops explaining, same thing I explained to Joni. She is still a resident of that address. She's been there for 30 days. They cannot kick her out because in the state we're in, you have to do it legally.
Did you ever thank Molly for that?
Yeah, there was a fight. I was pretty sure the father was going to be arrested because that cop, like, hauled ass towards him. I was like, oh, we're going to see some action. And at this point, I'm just talking to Joni, talking to Anthony, not really saying anything to them. Psh, brain fart. I'm telling the girl to shut up. So, cops talking to her, parents, the brother, the whole nine. And so...
Oh, Max off this shit out.
And so, the mother's like, oh, that's fine. We'll change the locks. Okay, I know the law. It's not right. I'm not on anyone's side at this point. And I just state, you can't for 30 days. You can be legally fined. Go ahead and watch me. I'm doing it. What else did I say? Was everything calm until she was like, come at me?
She said, I'm going to change the locks. You said, you can't do that. She said, you want to bet? Watch me. What are they going to do? Arrest me? And you said, well, yeah. And she started saying, well, then they can come arrest me right here, right now. And you said, they will. And she's like, then they can come do it. You want to fight too? And you're like, yeah. And she was like, come at me then. And you're like, I'm right here. And that's when I started losing my shit because I'm like, great. I'm going to have to, no, you know what? Give me your glasses.
Joni's like, you should have seen Anthony's eyes. They got 10 times bigger.
Because I thought I was going to have to fight too, because if you started fighting her, I knew her old man wasn't going to let you beat the crap out of his wife, and then I was going to have to get involved, because I know if they're getting beat up, the son's going to get involved, and then, yeah.
And here's the thing is, Amy's smart enough. Let her swing on me. She'll be arrested right then and there. And I never once have to touch her. But yes, so the ghetto Amy came out.
Yeah, ghetto Amy isn't going to let her just swing on you. It's
No,
like,
probably not.
She hit me first. Mine! I know how that works.
So, where were we? Were we at Joni's at this point?
Ooh.
I got to go back for that one.
Where the guy was like looking at us as he drove by Joni's. And I was like, come at me, bro.
Oh, when I hit you in the bun?
Yes. Anthony whacked me in the bun because he's behind me in the car. I was like, Mama's gunning for a fight. I was like, oh my goodness, you guys. And so, I'm still hyped up, but I'm tired. So I'm ready to go to bed. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And hopefully I'm less ghetto.